Suffering. Revelation received on the 24th of January 1990. If you refuse to take up your cross, then you will walk in defense. To take up your cross is to identify with my sufferings. I did not suffer for the evil I did, but for righteousness' sake. I suffered for the sins of others. So also you have to suffer for the sins of others if you follow me. This suffering will release you from your defensive stance, because it is I in you who will carry the burden. When you are defensive, you carry the burden. This kind of suffering is good for the soul, for it will resist all sin and rejoice in suffering. For through suffering, you will release the situation from the power of sin. Defensiveness only releases the power of sin to work in your life. Suffering releases the power of God to redeem the situation. Selfish reactions are a sign of defense. These need to be laid down at the cross, for they cripple you and make you perceive situations through your defensive position. You therefore are blinded and cannot see from the other person's point of view. This leads to disagreements and does not lead to harmony. Laying down one's life for another is to first listen to the other person before expressing one's own view. This is to take up your cross, death to self. So rejoice today as you take up your cross and follow me.